Democratic Party deletes X post accidentally spotlighting Bidenflation. It is hilarious. I saw it. I saw the post last night and I couldn't do anything but laugh. I saw it on X last night. It was hilarious. They had to delete it because uh, it showed they try to bust Trump and was like, look, inflation is terrible under Trump. And if you look at it closely, if you had some type of common sense, this is how you know the education our educational system has let us down, because the idiot that posted it couldn't tell that the inflation happened under Biden. It was ridiculous. And that person probably no longer has their job after posting this and getting super duper ratioed where they had to delete it. But I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you the tweet, and we're going to talk about it so y'all can laugh with me. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from Zero Hedge, and they report that the Democratic Party abandoned meritocracy long time ago. Exactly. This is why they have idiots running their X account. This is what happened when you get rid of meritocracy and you just want to check off boxes. Today, it's fully aligned with the far left obsession over equity and diversity, with party leaders openly championing socialism and even praising Marxism. Democrats don't realize they're their own worst enemies. The push for a socialist reconstruction of America via the DEI Warrior Squad is just creating hurdle upon hurdle and slowing the momentum. Sorry. The last hurdle, this time credibility and trust, is that whoever runs the Democratic Party's DEI social media team just revealed how incredibly uninformed they are. I'm gonna take it a step further and say they show how stupid they are. One would think that with an elite liberal education, the pronoun wielding team would have a better grasp at basic economics. No, I wouldn't think that. Again, this shows how bad our educational system is, where they can't even look at a graph and tell exactly what it says. On Thursday, the Democratic Party's official X account attempted to criticize President Trump over lingering food inflation. Yet the DEI warriors running the account showed zero understanding of when the inflation actually began during the first term of the Biden-Harris regime. What comes next is hilarious. Again, I want y'all to laugh with me. This is incredible. The social media team likely got a nudge from higher-ups about their epic messaging mistake and deleted the post, probably after the White House responded to the X post with some much-needed common sense. Now, why delete it? Why delete it? I would have just left it up, because the internet is forever. Deleting it will make the situation even worse. I'm sure you heard of the Barbara Streisand effect. Like, this is crazy. You should have just left it up. But Emergent Perspective said, you know it's bad when all the White House has to do is repost the Democrats and add a label. So if this, I don't know if y'all can see this very well, but it said here it is right here. U.S. grocery prices reach record highs in 2025. It says, and it shows it here. It got the years down here. But if you look at the repost from Rapid Response 47 from the White House, it shows that it went up under Biden. These are the Biden years that they highlighted right here. They show that, inflation is high right now. I mean, it's stable right now, really. But it happened under Biden. Look at this surge in inflation and grocery prices and stuff like that. Look at this surge here. It went up under Joe Biden. I mean, it's obvious. And then you see here, okay, because this part right here is Trump. This white part is Trump 2016. It's fairly low, very low. And then Biden get in office and it goes up dramatically. and then it stables out again here now that Trump has taken over. I mean, it's obvious, but not to people that are diversity hires. They're not that bright. This is exactly what happened when you don't hire the best of the best. You just hire to check off boxes. Now deleted post by Democrats. Here you go. Here's a bigger picture of it here. You can see it plain as day. October 2019, Trump was still in office. October 20, Trump was still in office. Is fairly steady with the grocery prices and stuff, inflation and all of that stuff. Then you got the cheese, alcohol, grocery, dairy, produce, and meat, right? And again, Biden gets in, and then it shoots up. If this doesn't show you what progressivism gets you, what leftism gets you, what the Democrat Party brings to the table, if this don't show you, I don't know what else I can show you to prove that Democrats cannot govern. Look at that. It's obvious. Hilarious. This is funny here. You got the Democrat, he's smiling, and then like, wait a minute. Oh. This is the informational war. Trump's social media team is actively engaged, and I love it. I love it. This is so hilarious. I talk about faceplant, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave y'all comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.